Well, you're planning to buy a used iPhone or an Android? It's a good idea, I must say. But there are a few checks that you should perform on that old device before you invest your money. So I'm Ashish from Guiding Tech, and in this video I'm going to talk about all the necessary checks that you should be performing on the used iPhone or an Android before you plan to invest your money. So let's begin. The first thing that you should check for in any old device before you buy it is its hardware. Now for a phone, it's its camera, screen, volume rockers and a lot of these. And basically if you try to test it manually, there's a high chance that you might miss out on some of those hardware. Now to ease things up, there's an app called Reglobe for iPhone users. Well, Reglobe is an online marketplace where you can sell your phone and exchange it for some cash. But the app comes with a built-in diagnostic service wherein you can check the camera, sensor, power on and off button, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi and even the touch screen as well as the dead pixels. Now the app will run you through all these tests one after the other and will give you a report depending upon all the checks that you perform on the device. Now you can use the app to sell your phone for some cash also, but then if you're not planning to, this report will actually help you to get a better understanding on how the hardware is of that used iPhone. For Android users, there is a similar app called Phone Doctor Plus. So basically, Phone Doctor Plus is also going to test the Android phone's hardware for you, and there are around 30 built-in checks which again diagnoses your phone and gives you an overall report on how the hardware of the device is. So yes friends, these checks are necessary on both Android and iPhone before you are planning to buy it. The next thing that you should be checking is if the phone that you're buying is stolen or not. And the best way of doing so is by getting the IMEI number of the phone and checking it on an online database. Now there are many websites using which you can get this particular information, and I'll be providing you with the link in the description of this video. So all you need to go do is just open up the website, type in the IMEI number, and it will tell you if that phone is blacklisted in any of the markets or the countries or not. The next thing that you should check on an iPhone is its activation lock. Now from iOS 7, Apple introduced a feature called Find My iPhone, and if that feature is turned on any of the device, it will be next to impossible for the second user to configure it under his name, and basically the device that you would be purchasing will not be useful for you. Now the best way to find if the phone is actually activated or not is by going to the Apple activation page. Now I'll be giving you that link also in the description of this video, and all you need to do is open up the page and type in the IMEI number of your iPhone. Now for Android users, there is no direct way of knowing about the activation lock, but then if you turn on the phone and it asks you about the old Google ID before you have to configure the phone, that simply means that this phone has not been factory reset the right way, and you should be asking the owner to fill out those details for you before you configure the phone under your name. The last and final check you must make on any of these devices is its warranty status. Now for Apple users, the best way to know about the warranty status is again by going to an Apple page. I'll provide you with the links in the description of this video, and type in the hardware ID of your phone. Now it will tell you everything about the device, that is its support status, the warranty status, and if at all it has lapsed. For Android users, you'll have to actually rely on a valid purchase bill to know the warranty status of that device. So just make sure that you get a bill along with your phone. So friends, those are the necessary tips that you should be keeping in mind before you plan to invest on a used iPhone or an Android. So well, if you find this video helpful, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and do share it with your family, friends on the social network, because it's gonna help them also before they plan to make an investment on a used phone. Also, don't forget to subscribe to Guiding Tech, and do click on the bell icon that you see next to the subscribe button, because it will help you to get those instant updates whenever we publish out a new video. Well, that's all for today, and I hope to see you in my next video. Till then, take care and have a wonderful day.